Welcome back. You're watching Window on Thailand, the Andaman series. Our very own health and beauty expert, Dr. Orawan is still here with us. She regularly flies back and forth from Bangkok to Phuket, looking after an international group of clientele and has been serving this particular group for over 20 years now.
In recent years, medical tourism in Phuket and throughout Thailand has rapidly increased. Many visitors now combine their Thailand vacations to Phuket with routine health checkups, dental work, LASIK eye surgery, and a range of low-cost plastic surgery procedures. With soaring healthcare costs and long waiting times for medical procedures in many Western countries, it is becoming increasingly difficult to find quality, affordable medical treatment, be it life-saving procedure or cosmetic surgery. It is no wonder that many tourists have decided to have their medical treatments abroad. Those of medical tourists are flocking to either Bangkok or Phuket, where the cost of medical and dental care is considerably lower compared to what they have paid for the same treatment in their home countries. Even with the added expense of flights and accommodation, the total costs of first-class medical and dental treatments in Bangkok, as well as Phuket, are much lower than those in the Western world.
Doctor, before we take a look at how attractive Phuket is in offering medical services, tell us why you actually chose Phuket as one of your medical locations.
Because Phuket is a very beautiful island and it has been named as the Pearl of Andaman. And the people all around the world, they will come to Phuket to relax there and have their second home there. And I think that this is the gateway to bring the world-class standard of treatment to all the clienteles around the world.
For Dr. Orawan Holistic Institute, how long has it been established in Phuket?
It's 14 years already.
14 years already. That's quite a long time. Now, over the past 14 years, what development in the medical sector, particularly in Phuket, have you seen?
We got more reputation and more clients coming to see us, and they came repeated yearly. Especially they come for annually check-up for skin cancer, and some come for beauty, like they do for all the beauty. And within this past 3 years, they are more concerned about anti-aging program.
So the foreigners coming to your institute, are they the same as the ones coming to Bangkok? Or is a different group of clientele?
Different group of clientele. Usually, the one who stay in Phuket, they love to stay in Phuket. They don't want to come to Bangkok. So that's why we need to open there to take care of the clients who stay in Phuket.
I see. And the treatment that they're in search for is also different of the clients coming into Bangkok. Is that true?
The treatment is depend on I think the race. For Caucasian, they will seek for usually they have skin cancer after the age from 35 up, they will have skin cancer. So usually they will check up for skin cancer, and also the beauty is the second treatment that they love to do. And now they more and more are getting older, and they know that anti-aging program is a very good program to make their quality of life and also expand the life expectancy. So now they all do the program of skin check-up and some beauty treatment and do anti-aging to sustain the beauty for long.
I see. Now, about the services available at your clinic, tell us a bit about some of the advanced treatments which are indeed not available elsewhere, particularly the holistic approaches like you did mention a few already.
With the skin cancer first, we have the dermoscope, which can look at the skin to make it more precise for diagnosis and make the excision to send for pathologic. And we also have the dermatopathologist who can actually diagnose the skin disease, that is it actually which kind of cancer and how deep is it and how to eradicate it. To the treatment for beauty. For beauty, we have all the set of smart equipment like the new technique for fillers, the machine of Titan, or gold fractional RF to make non-surgical skin tightening, and also to the very good hair growth without surgery. Very famous one is our hair growth program. And now the third most famous one is the anti-aging program. We can have the sophisticated blood check-up to check your hormone level. So we can replace by bioidentical hormone, which will turn back the clock, make the clients have good quality of life, and the life expansion is long for 100 to 20 as expected.
So the anti-aging therapy, I mean, can it really turn back time, doctor?
Yes, it's have been approved all for the anti-aging medicine.
But how long would you have to go through the treatment in order to be able to, look young and youthful again?
Because when you get old, your organ is not cannot function to produce enough hormones. So by the replacement, you need to replace for long, or until we can use the technology of stem cell to repair the internal organs to make it re-function again, and the hormonal replacement may be reduced. But usually, for nowadays, we have to replace. But with the bioidentical hormone, the natural one, is no side effect at all. So you can replace and make it like your own hormone. So everything will be returned, both your hair, your energy, and every system. Even some diabetes or hypertension can come to normal stage too.
I see. So if a patient comes from abroad to seek for some anti-aging treatments, how long would they have to be in Phuket in order to go through the therapy, the sessions?
For the session, we need to check up. After the checkup, we will make the hormonal replacement regimen for them, and they will have to on the regimen for long, so we can send this to their home too via the DHL or something, via the post.
I see. So it doesn't have to be that they have to stay in Phuket for the treatment for a number of weeks. They can basically get your advice and go back home and follow suit. So it's easy as that.
It's easy.
But generally, what's the success rate? I mean, have there been follow-ups, like you speaking to clients once they come see you, that, after going through some of these sessions and receiving treatments, that they really feel young and better?
It's 100% success rate in our record, but the timing, just the timing, maybe some people after 3 months, some people after 6 months, some people maybe 1 to 2 years to see everything change. Not only their look, their feeling, but they are being younger, really.
So heart, mind and soul, everything.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. Now, in terms of the service that is provided, I have noticed that a lot of people say that there is a language barrier. When clients come to you, 70%, the majority being foreigners, is that a problem at Dr. Orawan Holistic Institute?
We have the interpreter in many languages that can help us interpret. But usually they use the English, so it's not hard for us to use English too.
I see. But do you have clients coming from the Middle East, from Japan, sometimes they don't speak English? In that case, you have staff providing services or speaking their languages?
We have many languages and interpreted in many languages, in many native too.
Doctor, in case that the patient comes to receive treatment here in Phuket and they go back home to their homeland, but what if problem arises there? What to do?
In our case, because we do the holistic way, and like I emphasize on skin cancer, usually we treat until it's all clear, and we send the pathologic report to the clients. If they have any problem, they can see their dermatologist in their country. And for the beauty, usually they come annually for maintenance of their beauty. And for the cancer or any holistic approach, this will be clearly explained to the clients what they should do or not. And also nowadays, because of the we can use email and contact each other via the phone. Usually the problem is not so big that they cannot do anything. That we can keep in touch, and we also can clear the problem with them and with the doctor there in their country too.
I see. So in other words, there are actually follow-up programs. If there are problems, they can always come back to you and seek for advices, medical advices that is. Interesting indeed, Doctor. We'll now take a short break. When Winter on Thailand, the Andaman series return, we'll talk about the future prospect of medical tourism here in Thailand. Don't go away.